She knocked me back into Ezreal as well. Ain't kidding me, boy. Ain't kidding me, boy. Come on, Nami. This is a pentakill with the bacon. Oh. Gotta make it. I really want my pentakill. Quadra kill, baby. Come on, son. Fight me. What up, bossies? Your man MPBTN bring you then sweet ass Nasus gameplay as we are today playing blue Chroma Nasus. I believe it's blue. It's pretty blue. I think so far the red or the yellow. Have you played red and yellow? I think yellow. Red or yellow, I think. I can't remember. So many Nasus games, so much little memory going on. But this is quite nice. It kind of quite brings up to sort of the red on his body. The skin has definitely grown on me quite a bit. I think it's quite nice. I like the sound effects. I do like Nasus sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of like hollow in his voice. Against Maokai today, so it should be another like. Oh, I thought Maokai would have been kind of an easier farm game, but we just got skewed. Oh, he got that first blood. I think if he hadn't got that first blood and was able to like forward Doran's ring, like how got the first blood going? Normally, when you get like first blood like that, you still can't actually get an item. So the fact that he's able to come back with a corrupted potion and a Doran share, that's like 900 quid's worth of items. Is like first. Literally come to the lane, so he was just able to spam his abilities all day long. But Maokai should be a bit easier, I think. But tanks do seem a bit OP. Like he doesn't have like that whole like the Q's just an instant lock on. It's not even like a skill shot. At least with Malphites, it's a skill shot that we have actually a chance of dodging. And he doesn't have the arcane shot that like followed through to it. I do have my grasp on dying now. I think the grass is like I say is a lot better. But you can see here like how we've been able to get away with a lot better. So we did get caught by that cube there, but yeah, it's not really going to do enough. Also, he's running Doran shields. He doesn't have corrupting potions, so if he continues to spam his abilities, it's going to cost him a lot of mana. His W roots onto me, so it's not really that scary. It's not really Maokai. I don't know. It's going to be one of those matchups where Maokai's just not really going to be able to do anything, and then we're going to get too strong and crush him. I was a massive fan of Maokai before they changed him. You guys remember back on the good days of streaming like 3 or 4 years ago. It sounded like 3-4 years, just such a long time. A while ago, it did feel like that long ago. I really enjoyed Maokai. We were really crushing him when we were like getting so close to getting into Diamond. When we were like Plat 1, I was crushing it with Maokai because we were just making like some sick TP plays. But then they changed his ult, and I just don't think he's just not really the same. And they changed his E. Oh, his E is actually probably better than what it actually used to be. But yeah, I don't know. We were like getting in lanes and killing like GP, and like we were like 3-0 against a GP in like 10 minutes. It's crazy. We were like literally killing people with Maokai. Like as with my starting items, it was wild. I don't really know. Oh god, I'm not sure. Oh, that was tight. My heart really does actually beat through my chest at that moment. I should probably like try and capture every time I do a big minion on these videos. But honestly, I'm literally on the edge of my seat. It's so tense. But like, see here, like how we've just been able to farm absolutely freely here. We're gonna lose a few minions. We're up 6 CS over him, and he's used all his mana. Trundle is coming top, so there's some play potential. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll try. Keep trying. Like, I think we're not really gonna do anything. To be honest, that's a nice Trundle. I really used to enjoy Trundle as well. Actually. We may as well continue. The problem is it shoves the wave against me now when we are kind of quite happy with how it was going. And invites Sejuani. Not too scary, but double tanks in your lane is going to be quite hard. Though he has like 0 mana, so you're probably just best off shoving this in. GP mid should be able to greed that. Greed it for the little one. We didn't even get it anyway. So we should get the big one. We just want to try and show. We're not actually going to get the big minion. Well, that really sucks. Well, totally not worth it. I didn't even get that stack either. I'm not sure if I queued Maokai or we just completely failed in the stack. That was terrible. We have 0 vision down, so we've got to be a bit careful. Kind of like say, we want to shove this as quick as possible, but we don't want to die at the same time. At least if Sejuani comes, we want to be able to. Actually, bot's like totally worth my ward. Why would she show bot like that? What is she like? What? I'm not going to get that minion. Queuing like an absolute boss. You can try and get some of these turret plates here, I guess. Try. Not taking turret. He has no mana to deny the farm here. And he has no mana to get on top of me, and we know where Sejuani is, so we're not really scared of that. But we're a bit less on mana. Let's say, like, we're 20 CS up on him. It's absolutely insane. Like, obviously, yeah, he should really, or, we should be like level in farm really, because Maokai's unable to do anything. But Maokai being this bad in farm is terrible on his behalf. Trundle obviously did gank, but he was falling behind quite a bit already. I feel like he has 0 mana, so even Sedge did come, he can't do anything. But we just don't have enough mana to shove this as hard as I'd want to. I kind of want to put my E underneath, but at the same time, I'm unsure what he's doing. I'm kind of envious of what he's actually. Is he recording? He's not recording. As long as he stays like this, it's fine. But obviously, the Sedge coming into my lane is a bit paranoid. He's finally got it. Got it. That last one. Though us being like this, if it does bring Sedge top at least, then it frees up my team to do Dragon with Trundle being bot side or whatever. It's kind of, I don't know. I would say never to play like Nasus like this, but just Maokai's doing nothing and has like no mana. Wards have just died, so be careful. We do have, it's more that we have little mana, like we don't have too much to react or something. Like 50 CS, or 20 CS up on him. If we can get that, that's a huge win. I want to keep our ward not too far, because if she dashes over the wall, then there's that gank potential. But if she did do that, then it does mean that she has less chance of killing us then. He's got a back surely, right? He must have that. Shame we didn't cancel that then, because this was actually just like it was glorious for us then. I think we'll go Kindle Gem, Glacial Shroud as Frozen Heart be good against our Wadies. He's not going to TP. Like, us keeping him there was huge then, because we were being able to keep free farming like this. Like the easiest bit of farming I think I've actually done in Season 11. He's actually going to walk back, which is interesting. Get the big. Oh no, he's too. I'm so confused. We really need to just get it in. Gotta be careful though, because Sedge is missed. We would try and do as much damage to him as we can right now, as he's back and we haven't. So we have that like advantage for us. Like right now, he has no pots either, right? He's just lost half his health. Especially when we know where Sedge is. So I think she is about to come top. We can try and shove this in quickly. Have we stayed for too long? Gotta go. We might have stayed for too long. We have Ghost, I don't really want to pop Ghost. Don't have to. Like, so if Maokai actually followed through with that, we probably were dead. But we could have ghosted, I guess. Gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna. Scared to be honest. I don't know what I actually want, which just meant to get a refittable. We still have my original pot, it's not the end of the world. But being able to do like this is just not something that you'd be able to do really in lane, so it's cool. You have to be a bit careful not taking too much free damage. And also try and queue, it's nicer to kind of queue like this because we kind of get some more queues, but at the same time we probably should be like waiting for minions to pull down a bit there in health. I'm unsure what he's doing there, he may have decided to, it seemed a bit of a weird time to back, but just doesn't really have anything going for him. Like if I kind of feel like we just want to kind of shove in some sense to make the most out of trying to get the turret plates here. He's back. I don't know. Such a weird matchup. We do have a pink board, so I'm kind of happy actually. It's something again I wouldn't say to do it, but I'm kind of happy just to be shoving really actually against Maokai. It's going to bring Sedge top, which allows my team to secure dragons and free farm more and not have the threat of Sejuani. And I think we can probably get away from both of them just about. And Maokai's just not really scaring me. But I do feel they both would have jumped on us, so it would be pretty painful. But if we can play like this, the wave's not under turrets. We're getting a lot. We're getting a lot more stacks than we normally would, but not with queues like that. So bizarre. I don't really know what's going on. I guess he's just chosen that he can. Win this. I might just try and fight it. Just stay here and fight. I probably should have backed, but I've kind of chosen that as going to fight it. Oh, that's actually a really nice ultimate from EP there. How can I not kill her? Oh man. What the fuck? What the fuck? unbeatable. Thanks for the win. He can't kill me here. I think Trundle should come from behind, actually. You might be able to just run him down. Seems a bit... I don't know why Trundle's not going from behind. We're just trying... There's just not enough wave here. So he is quite low and looks to be staying. Like, if he runs backwards, then he dies to Trundle anyway. So, but yeah, that's a smart play here. Oh, yeah, the turret plates now. It's probably worth just taking the turret. This is just a very bizarre game. I thought like Maokai would be easy, but not like this. Like, how would we just survive that 2v1? I mean, I don't have like Sheen or anything. I have a Kindle Gem and a Glacial Shroud. That was insane. And my spot, I was like completely like half health Sejuani. She walked away, and then I did for Maokai, and then I changed my target again. That GP ult was huge, and it was a really nice ult. I want to make sure that we get that dragon there. She got bot. Oh, that's quicker. I thought it was going to queue that again. Whatever. Yeah, I guess again that would be good. I kind of want to get this farm more. But we need to kill it quickly because we want to get dragons. So we need to blow it up as quick as we can. Tempted just to ult. Then my ult's quite a short cooldown. We want to kill it as quick as we want to get the dragon. Pull it back. Is he pulling it back? I don't know what's going on here. I really don't take this enough. But because we're doing this now, I think we're not actually going to get the dragon. Fire Drake would have been huge. And I have no TP. I guess we could run down to get mid. But I might just actually run it down with him. Maokai's not top. Just to make sure we can get the dragon. Sejuani is bomb. I want to make sure we secure it really. It's worth loot. Well, we lose a bit of farm, but I think it's worth it. See, all in mid. It's not going through that. I've come all the way down to the dragon. Nothing. What am I doing with my life? Why am I even here? Why am I even bot? I thought we'd take the dragon, but I guess we're not. He got mid, I guess. I kind of really want to get the dragon now that we're actually here. Trundle seems to have other ideas. I haven't just like lost 50 plus stacks for nothing. We're gonna like lose. He's not actually pushing that, so it's fine. Yeah. I haven't walked all the way to dragon for nothing. Maybe we actually get a divine surrender and should buy outright and go for that. I was hoping what we would have been able to done is been able to, after all that took so long, I was hoping we'd been able to TP top. Just about short. I'm looking good. The game plan is 5 kills. Ezra and Vayne do have some kills himself. Like, we don't have my Frozen Heart yet, but I think Divine Surrender should be huge. I would like to see what we can do to Maokai already. We only lost one turret plate because Maokai. Maokai decided not to actually push then and kind of was hesitant what he was doing. He's just so scared. I really want to. I shouldn't really run down on him. That's what I'm saying. That I should stop trying to do. To just take us so long. Or I don't know how long it's actually going to take us. He's not really that tanky at the moment. He has like 0 tank items. I kind of really want to know. But at the same time, I should just be farming really. Yeah. We're going for it. Come on, Nasus. Get that wheeler off. Get the E behind him. It's a nice E. Nice bit of damage. I'm not going to get him. Kill them. Oh man, I actually just queued the turret. I'm dead. That was quite bad. We queued the turret then instead of actually queuing. That was definitely not worth it. Like, it was cool how much damage we did to him, but it wasn't worth it because we'd have just got this farm. I was saying, this is what I'm saying. I shouldn't be doing, but I just couldn't actually. I just can't help myself. I just really want to know what kind of damage we do. But we do hold TP, so we're not going to lose too much of it. I guess we decide to TP top. But I should make a play here with my TP. We'll have Ghost as well. That should be pretty huge. I think. Coming for it. Coming for it, baby. Right. What the hell? Do anything here? Yes! Would you believe it? absolute OP plays. That was actually really sick. That would have been a highlight then if we actually killed Ezreal off of that. Again, we should be farming, but I mean it was kind of a good TP play because it helps our teams. Sometimes it's for the greater good, but I don't know. That would have been so sick if we killed Ezreal like that. It's a shame we didn't have my ult. Flash. I really just want to go top, just farm, but I don't know. Do I want to do that? Because I didn't really seem to be playing like that. That's a nice GP skin as well. Nice big wave for us to actually soak up. We're looking, our stacks are very high because we just were able to free farm so good against like Maokai has done nothing. We're literally almost highest CS in game, which is just unheard of for Nasus at like 16 minutes. Bit cautious of my team though. Obviously we can't help them now as we don't have my TP. I think that was quite a nice little TP play. Shame we could make a little bit more off of it, but we just lose so much time from not stacking then, so it's kind of the hard one to know was it worth it or not. But we got a lot of kills from it, and I think GP probably dies if I don't come up because I got caught in that wall, so I think GP would have got caught in the wall and then he probably died. Mute my phone. It's going quick. Rather popular story how always seems to go wild when I decide to make a YouTube video. Absolute silence when I'm not. When it comes out. 2 nice dragons though. I do like the dragons we've got. I always like the fire. I'm not a fan of the fire. The fire drake's nice for my team. I'm not a fan for Nasus. I'm just glad that the enemy team don't have it. Vayne having fire drake is pretty scary. We have to be a bit careful though because we are quite squishy, right? We've gone straight out to find this friend here. 3 stacks as well, which is very strong. Am I gonna auto attack? We should do some serious damage to Maokai. Standard jungler. Vayne got it as well. Did Vayne steal that? That's a bit. We're gonna kill him. Kill him as well. She knocked me back into Ezreal as well. Ain't kidding me, boy. Ain't kidding me, boy. Come on, Nami. This is a pentakill with the bacon. Oh. Gotta make it. I really want my pentakill. Quadra kill, baby. Come on, son. Fight me. Fight me. Oh, so close to a pentakill. So close. Can't do it. I really want to. God, I really want to. Just 8 seasons of playing Nasus and there's still 0 penalties. So always so close. One of the closest ones we've come to because the person was actually there and hadn't been killed by someone else. But yeah, I wouldn't. Cedra only had like gifts and it wouldn't be the same, would it? Yeah, 408 farm, like crazy stacking this game. Maokai's just been absolutely useless. Kill Nami here. She might bubble. Oh, the Dukes. Absolute Duke Meister 5000. That was a really lovely Duke. I'm on fire. That was some of the nicest gameplay ever. Fade it out. Double buff beast. Yeah, loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh my, I wasn't expecting that was quite. Sounds a bit crazy. Dominating! Absolute beast. Just got 3k in the back. We're still just running off my divine surrender. What happens when you have tank? Maybe we should do tank. Oh, I don't know. I guess it's not bad. You've got a lot of backup for the Vayne and Ezreal if they can survive. But where's my pentakill? That Vayne. Poor Nami. She has a flash. Get it. What is that watermelon there? Who's that? That Gangplank barrel. Where's barrel? That's funny. Yeah, I think there's we have no minion. Oh man, I'm dead. Ask for that to stay on for so long. We get Black Fever through it. We are going to be very squishy, but I think this game's almost. Or I don't know. I don't want to say that it's almost over because there's definitely play potential with Vayne having 11 kills. But we do have my TP. I can just TP into the back of the base. So 30 seconds, I think, change a lot. You're going to be very squishy, but I just want to see how much damage we do. 39%. It just seems crazy. You have like 3 items, 20, 25, 45, 55, 63, because I've got 8 from my runes, I think, or 10. That seems wrong. I don't know. What does it give it? Does it grants all legendary items 5% armor penetration? Because there's one actually. I'm not sure if it's a Triforce. One of these items actually grant cooldown reduction. I think, which actually would be pretty huge. Grants 5% armor penetration is pretty huge. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. I don't know. But yeah, I think Divine Sunderer is definitely the one. Maybe if they don't have the tank, it's not so OP, but I don't know. It just feels like a beast of an item, to be honest. Beastie. I'd like to know how we could. Well, I don't think we're strong enough to solo Baron just yet. We might as well just wait for the next dragon. Mr. Big Minion. Continue just farming. We're looking really strong. Problem is here, we could kind of AFK farm, but the problem is, like, say when you do AFK farm, as much as we get more stacks, we're not making any pressure, so it's just like, oh, she's gonna die. 1-1, that's alright. Oh, not! No way. Wow. It does mean that we're making no pressure though with AFK farm. It's kind of having that double sword. Wow, can't be Vayne actually. No, she's still there. That's actually crazy though. They're dead. Careful. Well, we know Vayne's dead. What the hell? There's no one there because they're all mid, so I don't know what he's doing. Rather. Third they all did come. They have a lot of CC though. Maybe they burned through me that way, but I think we just generally survive it. Should just be able to. That was actually that was a huge smite. We should just focus Nami and kill her here. Or not. We shouldn't kill anybody. I just won't kill anybody. Whatever. Kill Nami anyway. Oh god. Damn it. Turrets, dude. It takes such little damage when there's no minions. Can't steal that. Never. Nice. What were we going to get a blue? I thought if we like E then Q, we like guarantee we get it, but I think it's just doing the E did too much damage to that. It meant, what the hell? I guess that's what happens when you have Black Cleaver, right? I definitely. Wow. I think that's what happens when you don't actually complete any armor items. I was looking at it, whatever. And I can't remember. We have a Black Cleaver and a Divine Surrender. Yeah, that was quite bad. So I think supposedly I read that we can get more than 45%. My items just seem to give less complete like Frozen Heart. We're only at 42% now. It just seems ridiculous. That Vayne is getting freaking a bit ridiculous, to be honest. We should be fine with. I don't think my Frozen Heart helps too much, but. Let's see, what does it recommend me now? Chainsaw, Chipmunk Chainsaw. Yeah. What are these items? I've seen these items. Sounds pretty neat. 15 dealing physical damage applies 40% grievous wounds. We'll just get Deadmans, I think. I didn't get that. I do have TP, but I can't see what's going on. I was tempted to TP, but I don't think we'd have done too much. We don't have Ghost. Like, you could have just tried to run it mid. I don't know. And they've got the turn. The turnaround is coming. What was my ultimate cooldown? 62. Fair play. That's why we've got to be a bit careful. Trying to focus on trying to still get stacks to be good. Really, we've been a bit greedy. Especially considering we've had such a big lead for so long. It's a shame that we start to throw this away now. I love stacking up walls. It's beautiful. Probably should just go back top, push top now. Would probably be the smarter play here, really. As we're just so, like, say, no one can beat us, and we kind of see what we do then. Like, most likely Sejuani comes over and we just screw them. If Vayne comes over, that would be an issue, but if Vayne's with them, not with the team, then that's an issue for them in general, right? So, good to try and make some pressure here, really. We can catch this wave. We have TP. And we can push this in now with my team. Get that in here would be good. So don't get caught. We have quite a lot of catch potential, the CC of Nami and that's a lot of damage. We might be dead. Wow, it's a good thing if Vayne comes over, but not in that position. Like, my team's not able to actually react. That was actually really bad. But just damn it, that was insane. I think maybe we should start playing. Maybe going for the Black Cleaver was a bad idea. It was Ezreal, AD or AP. That was crazy. Oh, he's got Divine. That's actually pretty. Oh, he did so much damage to me. That was insane then. Yeah, we was over there with that. We got ahead of myself. It was the right idea, but I shouldn't have. I was about to try and dive Ezra. I don't know why. Like, we should just be like AFK farming. Vayne comes over, we can walk away then. But we lost half my health. That was pretty bad. Help TP comes down. Ezreal's dead. Try and make the most out of it. Before we start doing some shooting, we've been so smart at times this game. There's some really nice plays, like the quadra kill and everything, and then that was just like we get Baron now for free there, which is good. Should be able to. Yeah, just going Black Cleaver was a bad idea. It might be like an okay, but probably more later on, especially when you don't have any like armor at that point. Just teams push Annie's not there, so I just want to try and AFK farm for a moment. About 600 stacks, pretty nifty. We obviously have no TP as well now, so I'm a bit concerned that my team doing things stupid. We can't actually back them up. So this is definitely the smarter play, but it's not the smarter play if my team will just like die. So it's a gamble that you have to take. And someone's got to come. Well, two people have to come top now, really. To deal with me. If they do that, then well, the whole team. Yeah, that works. As long as Maokai, well, to be honest, Maokai being this. So dead. Well, we just got aced. Well, we got the inhibitor, yes. We just lost Baron completely. Well, Vayne might actually just carry this. Problem with Maokai is, as much as it's good someone coming over, then Maokai is probably the worst person because he's like the weakest on the team. We really wanted to be bringing someone a bit stronger over. Vayne is in beast carry mode. Like Vayne's the biggest counter on Nasus as well, especially when she's like full build like she's about to become. I think we're going to lose the next dragon as well, which is pretty bad. We did get inhib, which is good, and we've opened up top side. I completely forgot they have no turrets. Did they have minions to do? What? Yeah. It kind of makes you think how bad this game has just become greedy. And Black Cleaver, I just really do regret buying that now. But there we go. I think Thornmail actually would not be a bad shout though. It doesn't actually complete from the chain vest at the moment, so we may as well complete Dead Man beforehand. It's a shame we all lost Baron off that as well. That's pretty bad. So we got mid pushing, which is good. We did take top, but it was bad. Vayne is yeah. We were doing so well this game. It was like such a clean. It was like a very clean game. I was very happy with things. But just become greedy and disrespectful of Vayne really, and start to lose because of it. Try and run this. Try and run this down mid. They have to do it to respond to me. There's dragons. Just kill it here. Wow, how could she? That was a huge stun. I'm dead. Dead, I can't get on top of it. So deep, so good. Good try. Well, you can't 1v1 Vayne anymore. I was even with GP's ult. See, yeah, that's why Vayne's such a like. How like we were here and then she stunned me into that was insane to be honest. But yeah, just need to stick with the team, or either try and push top and bring someone top side or what. But I don't know. Vayne is just yeah. And once we get our 4 mail, we'll be better. But because she does true damage off the W, right? That's just the OP thing. I thought we could have done something there. Like if we didn't get stunned, I think there was an opportunity. But because she can roll away, and then she has that gap pose, and then she has the stun, and then she has the ace ult. We do actually have TP. There's nothing to TP onto. It's a shame we didn't put a ward down. Then would have been actually a really nice backdoor. That'd have been a pretty sweet backdoor then. But yeah, Vayne is. I think she's full build, right? Vayne's back anyway. Baron, 2 minutes still. We just kind of need to AF Kai. Problem is now we're just not farming anymore. Really need to try and catch up. But yeah, Vayne's just like kiting me like an absolute T. Just destroying everybody. Absolute beast. 25 kills. GG. Yeah, it's just the whole kit just goes against Nasus. That whole time you're like taking true damage as well. Just hard stuff. I'm not gonna fight it. Just everyone here to go. We kind of blurred my lesson after dying multiple times. How? What a sad game. You're just about to end. They were like, no, let's just troll around for a bit. Lose everything. I really want to get my dead man to be sweet, and then probably going to sound my Black Cleaver at some point. Ezra, my Showdown bots. Just because you get ready for the Baron, that'd be the next big play. You can get some stacks now, it'd be cool. The way this game's the way this game's going, you end up like getting 1,000 stacks, like no end in sight. And the only thing we probably can actually hope for, it's probably going to be our best option, is actually they have so much CC, it's now actually going to come in effect. With Vayne's actually going to be really good. Probably the biggest hope is like to try and get some like crazy ass backdoor really. Today, let's see. Get Fawn Mail next to be huge. There's no need for any MR. Just respawns. We'll see. He's still game's got a lot. Vayne. I don't want to go near Vayne anymore. Absolutely scary. Biatch. We've got some nice vision down there. It's good. Just hopefully secure the next Baron. Ezra's, I think, like full build. One item, full build. Sure, then we get caught out. Like, nice thing, Trundle can suck stats from Sejuani or something. Good. Dead. She's dead. Oh, that's it. She dead. Not dead. She dead. Annie, our supports now carrying. I guess they must have had a bit of the bush warded. When his GP's not there, so it's pretty bad. Yeah, and damage Annie's doing. She's still alive. How is she not dead? That feels. How's Trundle? What has been going on? What's happened this game? Yeah. What a mess of a game. We have TP actually as well. No wards. How's Trundle even? What the hell? That Vayne, I just can't do anything against Vayne. Like, the problem is you get like CC'd up with. That's what we're saying with like Sejuani, Maokai, Naomi, Nami. Yeah. Watching too much Australian Shark Tank. Vayne just kites. Well, it just destroys me to death, and then when I finally break through, she just kites me to death. It's like it's impossible to beat her. We do have TP. It's a bit greedy. I think with Vayne about to come up, I don't really want to waste that opportunity that we've got here. I wish that I TP'd in the first place. That's cool. She's going for it. Maybe she can go for it. Dead here, right? Nice. That feels good. What is this? That feels good. Vayne, finally. Just end it. Feels good to kill the Vayne. Full X. A bit careful here. Ezra actually does serious damage. Dead. Gotta be careful with the Ezra. Here comes Annie though. Oh, Sam. Support Annie. Could have loved support Annie. But it was such a clean. It was like such a clean first like 20 minutes. Maokai was just I don't know, he just really couldn't offer anything. He just really brought nothing to the party, unfortunately. And we become really fed, but then we could become really fed. We were about to end the game, that's why I bought the Black Cleaver. I just wanted to kind of see what the build would look like, and then it completely just bit me back in the ass having that Black. It was the worst possible thing to actually have done. Annie, wow, support Annie, man. Yeah, it was really bad. We did really well. We did some naughty damage, 31k. Where's Vayne? 53,000 damage. Vayne was just absolutely insane. She was definitely would have honoured her if I don't know why you can't honour teammates, enemies now. Like she played really well, did a really good job. But she just had such a good tool set to like kite me around, and especially when you're like stunned by Maokai, Sejuani, and Nami, it's just huge. And Ezreal was actually doing quite a nasty bit of damage, you can see in that sort of end fight, but our build kind of played against us because of my greediness, really. I think maybe the Thornmail would have been better at one point as well, especially better than Black Cleaver. It definitely wasn't needed. Divine Sundaria was definitely the way to go, but yeah, I thought we were going to end, and then that was that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you again soon. Peace.